The medical bay of Station Kepler. 186 smelled of antiseptic and recycled air. Marcus Chin rolled up his sleeve without hesitation when the Vadrian medic's translator crackled with urgency. Critical exsanguination. Universal donor needed. Compatibility, scan negative across all station residents except the medic's 3 eyes fixed on Marcus. You human. Marcus glanced at the patient behind the translucent barrier. Purple skin, elegant features twisted in pain, silver blood pooling beneath the gurney. He'd never seen a Vadrian before, but that didn't matter. Take what you need, he said. The procedure was quick. Marcus watched his crimson blood flow through a molecular converter, the machine humming as it restructured his cells into something compatible with Vadrian physiology. Within minutes, silver-tinted fluid pumped into the woman's veins. Her breathing steadied. The medic's shoulder tendrils relaxed. She will survive. You have our gratitude, human. Marcus was halfway to the door when alarms shrieked through the medical bay. The compatibility scanner's holographic display erupted in cascading symbols he couldn't read. The medic froze, all 3 eyes widening in what Marcus had learned to recognize as shock. Impossible, the medic whispered. Then louder, frantic, security. Seal this section. Contact the Vadrian embassy immediately. Marcus's hand went to the neural disruptor at his hip, standard issue for all freight haulers in this sector. What's going on? Your genetic signature. The medic's voice trembled. The scanner detected markers in the converted sample. Royal resonance patterns. You shouldn't have these. No off-worlder should have these. The woman on the gurney stirred, consciousness returning to her golden eyes. When she saw Marcus, she struggled upright despite the medic's protests. She spoke in fluid Vadrian, and the translator rendered her words with an odd reverence. Who are you? Marcus Chun, freight hauler. I just gave you some blood. She stared at him like he'd claimed to be a star given flesh. That's not possible. The royal lineage is unbroken for 10,000 years. Every heir is accounted for. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm from Earth. Chicago, specifically. A Vadrian official burst through the medical bay doors, robes streaming behind him. He carried a crystalline device that pulsed with inner light. Lady Seraphis, we received the alert. Is it true? Has a match been found? The woman, apparently named Seraphis, nodded slowly, never breaking eye contact with Marcus. Run the full protocol. I want certainty. The official approached Marcus with a device. This will not harm you, human, but I must verify what the medical scanner detected. Marcus submitted to the scan, utterly confused. The crystal flared brilliant silver, then fractured into a constellation of light that made everyone in the room gasp. The official dropped to one knee. 10,000 years, he breathed. The prophecy spoke true. The lost heir would come from beyond the stars. I'm not anyone's heir, Marcus protested. I haul cargo. I eat instant noodles. I'm nobody special. Seraphis rose from the gurney, steady now, and approached him. She was taller than Marcus by a head, regal despite her medical gown. My people have a genetic imperative. Our royal line cannot continue without a perfect match. Someone whose genetic code harmonizes with our own at the quantum level. For 3 centuries, no match has been found. Our dynasty was dying. She touched his arm gently. Until you walked into this room. So what? You expect me to? Marcus couldn't finish the sentence. I expect nothing, Seraphis said softly. You saved my life, asking nothing in return. That alone proves you worthy. She smiled, sad and hopeful at once. But yes, human Marcus Chun of Chicago, Earth. You are the only compatible match for the Vadrian throne in 300 years. And by our law, that makes you royalty, whether you want it or not. Marcus looked at his half-rolled sleeve, at the needle mark on his arm, at the woman whose life he'd saved on impulse. I'm going to need more than instant noodles to process this, he muttered. Seraphis laughed, a sound like crystal bells. We have an entire palace kitchen. I think we can manage that.